Hey, what's up guys? We're just about to make fresh homemade salsa. Got my Vitamix here ready to go. Just got all my ingredients ready. Now the salsa that I make is not quite traditional. I like to add a couple extra ingredients. These are your basic ingredients here. You got tomato, onion, cilantro. You got some jalapeno, a little bit of garlic, and we're going to squeeze some lime juice in there. And we're going to put in a few other vegetables, some cabbage, carrots, a little bit of bell pepper there. What I like to do first, to start out my salsa, we're going to go all the way down to variable speed. Start out on the lower speed, put it up to about speed 5. This is the mincing speed. We're just going to toss in the garlic and the jalapeno first. That's going to kind of mince that up in there for you, make it nice and chopped up so there's not any big chunks in your salsa. So toss the garlic and the jalapeno in there. Just kind of minces that up first. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients here. We're just going to toss in everything. We've got the tomatoes, the onion, the cilantro. So we'll just toss that stuff in there. We got the carrots, the cabbage, the bell pepper. Now none of this stuff really has to be cut up. You can use the tamper to process everything in the blade so you don't have to take a lot of time processing everything. A little bit of lime juice. We're going to squeeze some of that in there. Make sure we get as much of that in there as we can. And we're going to season it up a little bit. Just put a little bit of salt in. And a little bit of taco seasoning here as well. If I can get the lid off. Alright. Got a little bit of taco seasoning. Just sprinkle some of that in there. And we're going to use the lid, because we are going to use the tamper to process all this stuff. Put it back on about speed 1 or 2. Start it out. Now the lower the speed, the chunkier your salsa is going to be. I like to make mine on about speed 2 or 3. So put on about speed 2 there. And then you can just take everything and process it down into the blade. The tamper makes it really easy to process speeds or foods on the lower speed. With most regular blenders you're not able to do this. But with the use of the tamper it's a lot easier. You can make sure everything gets into the blade and processed nice and evenly. And you can use it to scrape things off the sides of the container. We're going to turn the speed up just a little bit more and finish this off. This is a quick and easy way to make a fresh salsa. Easy way to get vegetables in your diet. It's a lot cheaper than going to the store and buying the big jugs of salsa that have all the preservatives and all the sodium in it. So that's about done. Pop our lid off here. And I'll dump it out in one of these bowls so you can see the type of consistency you can get. You have to break it loose a little bit with the blade. Get some of this dumped out in here. And as you can see, it's got a nice chunky consistency. The Vitamix processes things really well on the lower speed. It's not all watery. And it's a really healthy snack you can make really quick and easy in the Vitamix.